Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. Today I've just got a couple of news items and I want to talk to you about how they relate to Princess Cruises. So first of all, I would like to welcome all of our Let's Go family members here. Thank you so very much for coming. It's wonderful to see you. And also a big welcome to everyone who is new. We are really glad to have you here with us. So you might have already seen in the news that today Royal Caribbean announced that they are not accepting any more new bookings on their cruises through January 11th of 2022. And this is because they have already reached the capacity that they decided to sail at this time. And so they're booked solid. So of course I wanted to take a look and see where Princess stands with that. And so I took a quick look, and today is December 24th, so I just barely looked. So for sailings that are left in December of 2021, clear through the end of January of 2021, there is still lots of availability, and it's really exciting because there are amazing prices on cruises. Now you might remember that a couple of days ago I did a video letting you know about some cruises that were just really amazing deals, and so I'll link that video below. But I also wanted to let you know that there are a lot of cruises that are actually under, like a lot of people think of like $100 a day is how much they want to pay, and of course for different cabins and suites and just everything that there is to choose from on a cruise ship, there are of course lots of different prices. But I often hear people talk about that as their cutoff when they're thinking if they think they'll take a cruise or not. And there are lots that are below that $100 a day. So take a look. And I think that this is perfect both for people who have the flexibility or vacation time that you can go right now. And I also think that this is an awesome time if you have not tried Princess Cruises yet. I think it's a really good time to try it because it's not when the cruises are their most expensive, but you're still going to amazing places and you will still get to experience that wonderful princess experience that they've got on their cruise ships and with their crew. It is really an extraordinary experience. And so I wanted to let you know about that. I wanted to point out that there are also into February and March, like there are Panama Canal cruises that are really good deals, and some of them I think are cheaper than they were last time I had looked them up. And so take a look if you're interested at all in the Panama Canal. And there's also they're also starting to, I've been just looking for fun at a bunch of the cruises that they have got in Europe for this summertime, like spring through, I've kind of looked just through the summertime right now because we've already got things booked for the fall. But I was just taking a look. And I have mentioned to a lot of you that we have the Island Princess, and she sails on June 29th of 2022, and she goes to Scandinavia and Russia. And this is really funny, but all this time, for some reason, I had it in my mind that she sailed out of Copenhagen and into Southampton. And today I realized that I had that turned around. So we sail out of London, and the June 29th is a Wednesday, so we're going to go early and go do some sightseeing and see some places where family's from, as well as some places that I've longed to see for a long time. So anyway, that's a side note. But the Enchanted Princess is sailing from Copenhagen on a Scandinavia and Russia sailing, and she's leaving on the 28th, just the day before our ship leaves from Southampton, which is London, for those of you who aren't familiar with that. And so that sailing is cheaper than ours is. Now, let me tell you something though about the Enchanted Princess. The Enchanted Princess, I haven't been on her yet, but I have been on her sister ships. And when we did Scandinavia and Russia in 2016, it was on the Regal Princess, and it was fabulous. Like, I wouldn't change a thing. And yet, the reason that we chose the Island Princess for this sailing is because I want to sail up through the archipelago that goes up right into Stockholm. And the huge, like, Royal class ships cannot sail there. They're just too big. And so they have you port at a place, I know I'm not saying it right, but it sounds kind of like Nishaman, something like that. And it's about an hour. So you just just, you can schedule a bus shuttle through Princess to take you up to Stockholm, and then you can see things on your own, which is what we did because we'd been there a couple of times before, or you can just take excursions that include all of that. And so anyway, there are reasons that we chose a smaller ship this time, but the sailing price for that sailing on the Enchanted Princess is more affordable than ours is right now. And so if you have been wanting to do that, that might be a good time to look, as well as on the Island Princess. I think that that's going to be a very, very special sailing. And then they've got very affordable ones like to the British Isles. They've got the Mediterranean, and as you know, we've got a couple booked there in the fall. But I just am doing this because I just wanted to let you know to just keep your eye out if there are places that you want to go. Look really often, or work with a travel agent and tell them what you want and maybe like the price you want, so that they could have you on their list, and if they see something drop, they could let you know, because I think there's a lot of great opportunities out there to sail. And so I hope you appreciate these updates. I just kind of wanted to let you know what's going on. And if you don't have a travel agent, I'm working on being a travel agent. When I can be one, I'll tell you. Even then, I don't have to be your travel agent. I'm just happy to be here and talk to you. But my travel agent, who's going to stay my travel agent, is Brad Oakes, and I've got his information below. He's amazing and very kind if you need somebody, and if you have a travel agent, and that is absolutely wonderful. And so where I wanted to invite you all to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, I keep a very close eye on Princess and the protocols and everything, and so this is a really good place to stay up to date with that. And plus, we would love to have you in our Let's Go family. I would put our Let's Go family members against anybody, anywhere. It is a wonderful, wonderful group of people that we have here. So if you'd like to subscribe and join us, we'd love to have you. Also, if you appreciate this update and are found this video helpful, will you please give it a thumbs up? It'll just give us a little bit more visibility on YouTube. So thank you so much. Now, I want to end with a story because I think that a family needs your prayers. In the news, they mentioned that on the MSC seashore yesterday, a young man was traveling with his family and took his life. And so, will you please send your prayers to their family? If you are a person that prays, they could use some prayers, and we're going to keep them in our prayers, because I can only imagine what they're feeling now. But I feel like it is so important, and I know that prayer works, and so that's why I'm including this in my message and my video today. And so please remember them. And I will be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.